again, my name is Gabe Zollner. You know, with all these polls that are constantly being taken, you know, they tell us that this poll said this and that poll said that, and they're usually wrong. And that's the only way that some of these events get any kind of exposure. You know what would be a real good poll that I think will get a lot of exposure? And that is if one of the, or a couple of the large polling organizations went ahead and started asking questions. And the questions would revolve around Hillary Rodham Clinton. And it could be a simple question. Do you think that she will be held accountable, charged with perjury? I wonder what kind of results that would produce. Well, let me help you out. Depending on which states they called into. Yeah, see, if you called into a blue state, since she's the heir apparent for 216, the polls would say absolutely not. But if you called into a red state where they don't want her to be on the ballot, you'd probably get a whole lot of yays versus the nays. Now, the reality is that the law is the law. And what she did was breaking the law. And it shouldn't be up to pollsters to come up with the general consensus. What it should be up to is the justice system. But the problem that we have in this country is, who is the top cop? Well, it's none other than the less than honorable Eric H. Holder, Jr. So, when you've got the top cop that would never do anything to Hillary Rodham Clinton, no matter what she did, I mean, that's really sad. You know, these people, I was going to say could get away with murder, but that would be improper. Have gotten away with a whole lot of murders, either directly or indirectly. It really doesn't matter. The end result to the victims are the same. They no longer exist, you know? If what they say is true, which is that Hillary was the architect behind funneling weapons in through Turkey to Syria to Libya, then is she not directly responsible for the deaths of 70 or 80,000 Syrians and who knows how many Libyans? I think so. What do you think? Huh? And who does she work for? Obama. And didn't the Secretary of State, John Kerry, say that the Obama administration has been training, funding, and equipping the Syrian freedom fighters for the last year in Jordan? Well, if that's true, and I gotta take John Kerry for his word, because he would never lie. Oh, that thing with the yacht he had, that was just a little error on his part. Then doesn't that say that Obama is responsible for those tens of thousands upon thousands of murders as well? I think so. What do you think? The problem is, it doesn't matter what either one of us think. They will continue to get away with cold-blooded murder. You think not? That's absolutely the case.